Hi, and welcome to the Senior Network. I'm Becky Davis, and I'm joined by my friend and co-worker, Nona Story, the broker in charge at the Cypress of Hilton Head. And hi. Good to see you guys. I know. Just saw you 5 minutes ago. But today's important.
It is.
I think we're going to be discussing something that's on the forefront of a lot of people's minds. I know when you sit down with people and talk to folks who are looking to move to the Cypress, whether they already live here in Beaufort County or they're moving here from some other part of the country. I know we do not finish our presentation, our talk, our explanation about the Cypress services without talking about hurricane preparedness.
Yes.
And we are in hurricane season, as we all know. And so I think people would really like to know. I mean, I know we're prepared, but why don't you tell us, what does hurricane preparedness look like at the Cypress?
Yeah. So, so at the beginning of hurricane season, which as you know is June 1st, we already know which of our members want to ride on the bus, which means that that'll be a charter bus. How many of our members want to drive their own car but meet us where we're going, and how many folks want to just go off on their own. We know that as of June 1st. So what we do is we go ahead and we order the number of buses. I think this year it's about 14 buses. And we order from, it's a company in Chicago, and it's $1,000 a bus to hold them, and they can have them to us in 24 hours. So that's the first step. Second step is, well, by the way, that includes the Preston Health Center.
Right,
so
we have to have the
rescue squads
and ambulance ready to transport.
So that's all prepared. And then we have the Heritage International, which is a conference center up in Fort Mill. And I think this year that's where we're going to be going.
We are going to Fort Mill, yeah.
And so the members who are single have already told us who they want to room with. So we've got it sounds good, right? We've got it all figured out. We just hope that it doesn't happen.
Right. Best laid plans, right?
Yeah. Better to be prepared.
Right. And the neat thing too, we also evacuate pets.
Oh yeah, the Cypress Ark. Then we use one of our buses for the Ark.
Yeah.
And you know, when my dad, this is a kind of a funny story, but when my dad was living, and we evacuated his cat, Barry White, and he did fine, you know, going up there, and then they get you with your owner and all that stuff, and on the way back, the cat chewed through the mesh and whatnot of his carrier, and he ended up in the lap of the driver with his paws on the window
of the Cypress bus.
So our drivers are saints.
Oh, they are
needless
saints.
to say.
They are certainly saints. But in addition, we also evacuate, our staff evacuates with our members, including our activities director, who brings the fun with games and cards and...
Yeah, they continue their sort of life at the Cypress, but it's in a different location.
That's right.
It's amazing.
And addition, as well, and I know that all of their meals we schedule all their meals, like 3 meals a day while they're evacuated. And I think the biggest takeaway, Nona, from all this is that the members pay nothing.
That's
it's
right.
all included in their monthly fee. It's all included in our insurance. We just tell them to pack and make sure they pack a sense of humor, because it's an evacuation, not a vacation. I know. Although some of them turn it into a vacation.
They do.
But you know, as long as we're prepared, that gives the family peace of mind knowing that their family's taken care of. It's not a knee-jerk reaction to try to come and get their family and say, oh, no, what are we going to do now for mom and dad who are being evacuated?
And always better to be prepared in hopes that nothing happens.
Right.
But if you're not prepared, you know something will happen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, and it's neat that we can accommodate all our members, their pets, and even all the members in the Preston Health Center.
Yeah. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
And I think about 100 employees.
Yeah. Very, very
go along.
Yeah. Well, this is very helpful, and I think the takeaway is be prepared. And if you want to be prepared, that's right. And if you want a nice, seamless, continuing care community where care is covered and all of your evacuation is covered, you want to be at the Cypress.
There you
right?
go.
There
Yes,
you go.
absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.